Hey everyone, so I'm back today with a book haul, and today's book haul is featuring the books that I got on my Barnes & Noble shopping spree, which you have already seen. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. The first book I have to show you, I did not get at Barnes & Noble, but I did win it in a giveaway from Goodreads, and it is Control by Lydia Kang. This book is, I think it's science fiction, is about a girl whose sister gets kidnapped and she holds a secret within her DNA that could change her life and forever. So she needs to find her sister, and in the process she finds a bunch of kids or teenagers or something like that, a group of kids who shouldn't really exist, I want to say. But yeah, it's a science fiction novel. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but I won it in a giveaway, so I can't wait to read it. Now onto the books that I got during my Barnes & Noble shopping spree. If you don't know, or if you haven't seen the video yet that I did at Barnes & Noble, I'll just let you know that my dad won two $100 gift cards to Barnes & Noble for the price of one, and he just told my sister and I, he's like, each of you give me $50 to pay me back for this, and then I'll give you these two gift cards. So my sister got a $100 one and I got a $100 one. And it would have been, probably would have gotten more for our money if we did it online, but everybody loves just going to a store and picking up the physical copy of the book and just buying it. Well, I got 7 books, and my sister also got 7, but I won't show you her books, but hint, I told her a couple of them that she should buy that I don't own, but I've heard amazing things about, and she got them. She's already reading one, and she loves it. But anyway, I got 7 books, and then 2 Funko Pop figures that I'm obsessed with those things. The first book I picked up is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews, and I know Raylene from Padma Prawn 07 loves this book. She talks about it nonstop, and this book was actually the first one, or one of the first books that I seen somebody talk about on BookTube before I even knew that it was called BookTube. Before I even started my channel, I saw Raylene talking about this book. I'm like, oh, that's really good, but I never bought it. I love the cover, have it now, and it is about a boy and his friend, Earl, and a dying girl, and I've heard that it's funny. It's maybe sad, but I'm not sure, but I just heard that it's a really enjoyable contemporary read, so I picked it up. The next book I picked up is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I picked it up because it will be a movie very soon, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. I need to get this sticker off because it is annoying me, but I picked it up because, like I said, it's going to be a movie, so I need to know. I don't even know what it's about. I think there's aliens involved. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. The next book I got is Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. I've heard people say that this book is so good. I know the Booksplosion Book of the Month at one point was Rebel Belle. I think it was Control as well. I think Control is part of one. But yeah, they loved it. And the second one just came out, I want to say, Miss Mayhem. I don't know what this is about. I want to say Pageant Queens, and then obviously some other stuff. I don't know. Oh, Paladins. I saw that on the back. So we'll see how it goes. It smells so good. The next book I picked up is Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have never read a Jennifer L. Armentrout book before. I know I'm awful, but I've heard amazing things about all of her books, and I just had to pick this up. My sister pointed this out to me, and I'm snatched out of her hands. I'm like, okay, I'm getting this one. It's smaller than I expected, but I've heard good things about it. Whoa, it's actually over 300 pages. Really? That's 300 pages? Anyway, I do not know anything about this book, so I'm just excited to go into it blind. And then I picked up Splintered by A.G. Howard. The one thing I noticed about this book is the text is, what is this, purple? It's a different color. I love that in books. I want to say this is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, maybe. I know that the second one is Unhinged, and the third one is Ensnared, and these covers are just gorgeous. I just had to pick them up. Well, this one up. I didn't pick up the other one, but I could have, but I didn't. But we'll see. I'm excited to read this one. And then I picked up The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. This is a sequel to The Name of the Wind, also by Patrick Rothfuss. I have read The Name of the Wind. I think, what year was it? 2013 maybe? It was my favorite book, 2013 or 2014, I forget which, but it was my favorite book of the year. The Name of the Wind was, and yeah, I'm excited to read this. And then the very last book I picked up is The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a sticker, and it does say signed copy. This was the only signed copy in the store. It is signed by all three of them. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's signed by all three of them. I was going to wait until this was out in paperback. It wasn't high on my priority list because I have all the other, like, City of Glass, like, all those in paperback. And I was going to wait for this one to be in paperback, but then I saw it was signed, and of course, like, why not? And I also had a coupon, a 15% off coupon, so it lowered this one as well. I believe these are just, like, stories about Magnus Bane. I have no idea what it's about. Not a clue. But yeah, I just got it because it's signed. After I picked out these 7 books, I still had like $20 or so, $10, $20 left on the gift card to buy another book. I think it was $10 to buy another book. I had that amount. I could have gotten another book, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, you know, I have so many unread books right now. Do I really need another book? And then I'm like, no, I don't. So I went over to the Funko Pops and I picked up the Game of Thrones mystery mini box. I picked one of those up before, and I got Ned Stark in the first one, and they're mystery boxes, so you don't know what you're gonna get. But I'm like, you know, it's really cheap here. I want to try again. I want to see if I'll get one of the rare ones. I didn't get a rare one, but I didn't get Ned Stark again, which is good. I thought I was feeling the package, and I thought I got another one, but I didn't. I actually got Robb. They kind of match each other, which is cool. So I have Ned here, and then Robb Stark here. So, yeah. I have these 2 little guys, and they're decorating my bookshelf. They're right behind me, joined by Daenerys Targaryen, Drogon, her dragon, Thorin Oakenshield, and Michonne from The Walking Dead. I picked her up as well at Barnes & Noble. I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and I knew that I needed to get Michonne because she is just so badass. Look at her. Look at her. Real quick, in case you were all wondering, I'm going to enter a picture of the books that my sister got, or video footage. Either one. I'm going to show you the books that my sister got, just real quick. So that was my Barnes & Noble book haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment down below and tell me if you've read any of these books and what you thought about them. I would love to know. Please like this video and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye! My cat is just staring at me. Did you hear her meow? As soon as I said that, she meowed.